You have no food to trade. He's selling the yeah, he still sells crap. I have nothing to sell, do I? Yep, yeah, nothing in my inventory, because nothing... I don't have any cards in my deck for gaining cards, really. They're all about food. Forward it is. Oh, man. I am just barely avoiding villagers. I'm hoping the bottom right is the ending, or the next floor. No. How many? Give 3 food.
What do you think happens to the mind when one returns from death in this way? What happens to the heart?
Corpse wagon. One night you wake to the sound of a rusty wagon wheel passing on a nearby trail. Cautiously you sneak closer to observe the scene. A dredge of skeletons is slowly dragging a wagon full of corpses through the forest. Hey, the actual skeletons, I found them. Attack, follow, ignore. Well, they're corpses, right? Let's follow, so we can see what's happening. After tedious hours trailing the macabre band, you finally you approach a hill far from any settlement. Atop the hill stands a stone circle marked with eldritch runes. The skeletons drag their prized haul into the center. A sudden flash of blinding light forces you to look away. When your vision returns, the circle's empty, apart from an abandoned wagon. Oh, shit. I guess I probably let them succeed then, which probably hurts me later. That's the first time I've encountered any hint of undead in this scenario that's supposed to be about fighting undead. I was like all prepped with these undead items and crap. Uh-oh. Well, the good news is I believe this gives me food. The bad news is I thought that was the exit.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
So much for all the undead we're gonna fight in this scenario. It's really just the villagers ripping you apart like zombies. Is that the irony? Is that the twist, the turn, the surprise?
I hope this works.
That hurt? I'm sorry, did that hurt? Ah! Stop that. Nope. Coming back for more. Oh, God. Yeah, wait, how did he die? No one's even fighting him over there. What? He's so far... There was like no one there, was there? No. Nah. No, I pressed it too early again because it's so predictable. Damn it. Bubble me, you bastard. I'm dying. Did I really take a hit from that? God damn it. Oh. Man. What the hell? That guy was coming at me from off camera. Bubble me. Oh, he's not ready. But if I stand near him, it recharges faster. At the offset being that these guys are going to charge at me from off camera. God damn it. I literally paused to see what would happen next, and then they just stared at me. And the moment I committed to an action, they then did it to me. I'm like, God damn it. Ah! Die, damn it. Recharge that bubble, buddy. Oh, that was a waste because he's already dead. Bubble me. Oh, it's already over. I am at risk of death. And it's not great. Food, please. I might be able to survive the next group of villagers, which will probably require 4 food from me. Oh yeah, general store, that's probably useless to me. Thanks. Yep. None of these are worth it right now, considering... Oh, that might be worth it, but it'd be 22 food. But I don't know if I'll ever find tarts, pies, and exotic lies, whereas that could save me from the villagers.
With an eye towards the predators, you make yourself like them. Yet, are you born to it, or simply making yourself in its image?
Here they come. More food for you. Please stop murdering me.
She smells death upon you.
Ooh.
Death promised but not delivered. Death whose time has been delayed.
The question is she a hard fight? Because this is it, right? I could gold this. Lair of the Necromancer. The sky is unnaturally dark as you approach the ruined graveyard. A cloaked figure stands amid the crumbling tombstones. Despite your stealthy approach, it turns to watch your arrival. The living have no place here, she rasps, the breath leaving her body with some effort. Though you will make fine source material for another minion. She raises her staff, and undead rise from the ground. I'm meant to hack through them with a really bad weapon. At least Malaclips is here to save me. I'm sorry, was her horde of skeletons one? Did it say one? As in, like, it's just gonna be one enemy? Oh my god, it does. It says one of skulls. Was that just like bad luck from the draw? That she drew a one? Look at that. Oh god, but she comes with an army. Jesus. Countess Athanasia. This death mage turns the dead into tools of chaos and slaughter. Use bash to break through her shit.
She's not one of ours, by the way. Totally different set of mages.
This should be really easy, but I'm gonna be really focused because I don't want to mess this up. Bubble me, Malaclips. Bubble me. Yeah, I forgot my order of operations. I remembered needing to tear apart her horde, but I forgot about the fact that I should defeat her first. So that otherwise she's just gonna keep reviving people. Because this takes a year to beat through. Even my character looks tired because he gets so much slower after the first few. I get the vague sense that these fights are not as hard as they're supposed to be. Or there's just other fights that are... Wow, that's all that she revived? Maybe there's just other fights that are unusually harder than they're supposed to be. Because, yeah, the Northerners are so hilariously easier than Empire, but man, the Necromancer Undead thing is like negligible difficulty compared to the other crap you've been through up to that point. She's just standing there and getting hit. That's her amazing contribution to this. Get up. Bubble me. Anyway, back to hitting B for like 30 seconds straight. There we go. Yeah, that sword's totally going through her and definitely didn't miss completely. What a great looking the execution looks great. Gold, right? You're not gonna come up with some bullshit reason afterwards, right? Smoking ash is all that remains of the Necromancer as you inspect the contents of the crypts. There you find letters written and signed with the Emperor's seal, each one calling for your death. What have you done to earn the Emperor's wrath? As if in answer, the voice of the hermit rings in your ears. It is not what you have done, but what you are yet to do. A powerful force presses against you, and every move takes you closer to the end of the game. You have few friends now. Ah, gold.
This is what we seek to eradicate.
For killing the necromancer?
Creeping horrors that stretch across our land.
The wretched? Thomas the ogre? Oh, he looks precious. His hands are up in a defensive stance. He's got concerned face, so he's probably like, no, 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 don't worry, because he's trying to fend off somebody attacking him as a reflex. Wait, why is the wretched set up like it's a dealer card? It has the dealer thing in the corner. And mystery chest. Ooh. Thunir's talons. Thorn shell. Ring of defense. Why do I feel like those talons are a weapon from the previous game? It sounds familiar for some reason. For avoiding any unnecessary villager deaths. Kolbjorn's traps. Huh. Huh. Just driving that dagger deeper that he's dead right now, huh? Okay. Curious. Gold me. Yeah. Huh. For once I am forced to skip ahead because I can't play the next challenge because Kolbjorn is dead. Is the next one a northerner one? Maybe? Empire. Great. My favorite. I might have to go back and do an old Empire. I guess Justice? Who do you fight in Strength again? Oh, Strength is the weird one where you draw, but you fight a bunch of random people, basically. You could choose to fight Northerners over and over again. And the Chariot. Precision, I don't know. It might be possible to beat Strength. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Okay. Because my idea is I need to do a bunch of cards that heal you like crazy, which I have tons of now that I didn't have before. And I also want to do high defense. So I want Kolbjorn's weapon because I'll have a chance to fight a bunch of different undead. I mean, Northerners, if I keep choosing that challenge. It's at 17 of 50 already, too. I need to bring him back to life, because I can't even do the next challenge without him. And there's only so many other ones. Alright, so best defense shield. 15, 20, 8. It's only 120. Okay, so that one. Broad shield. Lionheart, obviously, for massive heal. Like, invalidates the threat of this entire challenge, basically. 20 armor. Is it Champion's Plate Mail? Is that the only one? Spiked Bone Guard. This dispels a curse and lets you escape more easily, and it's medium armor. Only required 5 fame. Champion's Plate Mail requires 10 fame, and it doesn't do... and it sucks. It just sucks. It's not good. Fame required is 10, and it sucks. It doesn't do anything. This one slows you less, has 2 bonus effects, requires less fame. Boom. Okay, so now I need 20 defense helm. There's one of those, right? Did I imagine that? Frontier, Barbud, or Felvin's Favor? Map reveal. Remove a card from a wheel gambit. Do I not have a 10 helm? Maybe it's because I have to bring that one with me, the one that comes with my character. Maybe. I mean, between this and this and this, I'll already be at 50. And the only requirement is 60? So I just need I just need to have like a couple of these be buffed, and at that point I'll have tons of armor, basically. And this one can give you health, so it's great for this scenario specifically. Okay, so that's the big ones out of the way. Then the big thing is to try to get a... Let's see, money doesn't hurt. Go for Exquisite Blade, Golden Shield. I already have Lionheart. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to replace that. So at that point, we want to go for... We probably want to put Explosive Doodads in there too. Wow, 5. So I can put 5 rings in. Gambler's Jewel, Ring of Defense. Ooh, that probably gives you more defense. It's just the most logical possible thing it could do, right? Reduced pain. Having a blessing gives you life. I do need to avoid starving. So Pious Robes, just in case. I can switch to them, then switch back for the actual finale. Stunted Healing's not very relevant. Most of these things aren't very relevant. Gambler's Jewel, I don't remember if there's dice in this one or not. There's I think there are gambits. Whereas that could potentially save me. That could be good. Magician is good because it makes you avoid damage during combat. Arm Wrestling is a weak card. Man-Eating Tree is kind of weak. 3 platinum cards. They help you out here. Explosive Doodads will recharge my good item. Tart's Pies and Exotic Lies is fantastic for keeping myself alive. Winter Solstice, perhaps a little overkill at that point. I want the blessing to give me max health for having the ring. Alchemist, no. Friendly Innkeeper, no. Goblin Town, no. Caravan Robbery is fine. But I want my third positive card to be probably Merchant's Favor, because it helps me draw cards. I need to equip myself as fast as possible is the problem. Elder's Gift can help me draw... Yeah, Elder's Gift will draw Lionheart for me. Otherwise it'll be pointless. So now I just need stuff that helps me with... I already have plenty... I have good health cards in here. Especially since I'll be healed by Lionheart. So the big stuff is to get stuff in here that gives me loot. So I can quickly draw all the equipment cards I need. Mainly because I need to have a new equipment card before each of the times that we get to a new floor, because that's when the upgrades happen. So I need those. The Borrow Burrow is only weapons. That's not as relevant. You get a helm from Fabled Beast. I don't know where that one comes in. I don't remember which part of that is. That's artifacts. Artifacts are not the priority here. Fallen Treasure's good. No, we're not doing Lose Max Life. Not now. Illicit Trade, it's one really bad fight against the Empire, but then I potentially get the items I need. I should probably risk it. Probably. Fight some Northerners to gain equipment. That one's pretty good. Interception, you only get equipment for getting gold though, right? The gold reward. That's gain any, that's too vague. Fight some Northerners for more equipment. Yeah. Just trying to do this right. Interception could give it to you, or it could screw you. Illicit trade. How bad? Deepwater's fine, I guess. This could go poorly for me, but I think this is somewhat reasonable. Where's my mouse? There we go. I think it wandered a little bit, so I was just, like trying to put it back. So healing spirits I already have, which is great. I need... That's the corruption one. Should I just stick with fine sword and leather armor? Leather's armor... I don't think leather armor is good enough, is it? No. Oh shit, I just remembered. There are totally gambits in this floor. I remember now. Because every time I do a fight, I have to roll the dice, and I kept losing. And that affects whether or not you get to draw loot. So I need Gambler's Jewel. Ah. Ring of Defense is probably great. Tiger's Eye, reduced pain. Let's get rid of Sacrificial Bond for Gambler's Jewel. There we go. That was a big thing to remember. Okay. The buckler is really good for combat. Just to start with something that has bonus for shield reflect. I don't know. No, let's stick with what I have. I think. We'll see. Trying to get gold on strength. It's not a great time. It's still not an easy run, but I gotta revive Kolbjorn, and so it's a chance to fight some Northerners. If I can get his weapon, at least. It's almost like a partially unskippable cutscene watching all this crap play out. Stirring in the mire. Immediate combat. There we go. Fight the raiders. Doesn't matter because I don't have the right item yet, but hopefully I'll get it. I want to gold this damn scenario, please, so I can never look at it again. Strength is such a thorn in the side, but they've clearly given me these giant items that are meant for it. Kind of a dick move that you only get these cards well after you've done strength, so you basically have to not be able to beat it. Like not be able to, Jesus, I lost my bubble. Oh right, I forgot to use my, that was a bad idea. Oh boy, that would have killed me. Malaclips. Malaclips. There we go. I forgot to use the healing spirits before the fight. There we go. I will now remember to use them now. Important part of the plan to not do. And there was that one part where I dodged what was going to be definitely a 10 damage roll too. Come on. Son of a bitch. Whoa. I don't even know what I was waiting for. I just stared at it like maybe a cool... Wow. That's lucky. I was like, maybe a cool thing will show up that helps me with this. Like, I'm like just sitting there questioning like whether the orientation of the dice at the beginning, if there's a specific one to go for. But I didn't really have a plan because it's not like they lined up well, it seemed. And yet it did work, I guess. Alright. The run's off to a decent start. I have Kolbjorn's sword, so if nothing else, I'm grinding out the Kolbjorn total. Did the total reset? No. Cool. So you get to keep it. So I'll at least get to kill a bunch of Northern Raiders in order to revive Kolbjorn, hopefully, and then be able to do the next challenge correctly. And if I'm lucky, I'll gold this while we're at it. Alright. I've been ambushed. And there's food to be gained. And I've got a nice, dangerous sword to hit them with my riposting. Unfortunately, they're not northerners. But fortunately, you get food, which won't heal me, but it'll help me avoid health damage, especially since I don't have pious robes. Oh, I thought he was gonna come after me, not just stop moving. Oh shit! My bubble. Give me my bubble, Malaclips. I am Bubble Boy. That's a lot of food. That's a good food draw. Interception. I might get equipment from this. risk the gold. It's not gonna be good though. Oh, the gold one's gone, so I can't get loot then, can I? Fuck, this one's gonna be a pain in the ass. I missed it just now, didn't I? That was my chance. I have to wait for it to resync again now. You need a lot of money to make this reasonable.
And find the quiet stillness inside you.
You need a lot of money to make that. Yes.
Spirits, gods, and death himself. I have no more respect for them now than when I believed them myths.
Healing. That's not a good one. Oh, just 15. I think how good your roll is affects the outcome of that one significantly. And that was not a great roll. But unfortunately, I don't have the ring. In fact, I have gained no loot so far, which is concerning. They make you ask the questions every single time. You can't skip the questions for some reason. Okay, so one of these four needs to give me a loot item, or I'm gonna be behind the curve on my upgrades. I think that technically one of these can be a loot. Is that the Ring of Defense or something? I think it is. Yes. Yes, continue. I could reasonably raid another carriage. I just need to not pick monster enemies. Okay. Yes. Okay, continue. Alright, let's leave. I would keep going, but there's no food to get. Oh, okay. It's only 5 defense, but it is defense nonetheless. It's useful. But I need 9 fame before I can use it, which I'll probably have by the end. So that it'll count towards my total, probably. But it's unfortunately I didn't get the unfortunate thing is I didn't get any equipment from that. Stirring in the mire. I need equipment, you fucks. Greed and no. Just bandit thieves. Give me northerners, damn it. I'm trying to you're gonna make me fail the Kolbjorn objective? It's like the whole point of this. I just want him to come back to life by, you know, ending 50 lives. What's so selfish about that?
I hope this works.
Well, he's looking a bit dead. He's looking a bit dead. And it's over. It's a very powerful weapon. Why was Kolbjorn so bad at using it? Because he's never been this dangerous. We're halfway there, and I didn't get the equipment I need. Oh wait, this might be it. +3. All it has to be is the top half of the dice that can be rolled. Maybe. No. It's one short. Fuck. No, that's only food, and it's the worst enemy too.
The artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
I put both of Esmeralda's cards in my deck, right? Please give me one of those. I just need to draw one piece of equipment I can upgrade, like the good ones. It's the whole point of this run. It won't be the first time this game completely screws me, but goddamn. Ah. Get up. Ah, damn it. I was doing the other thing. Oh, I lost health. That's bad. Oh, no. No. Stop that. What is wrong with me? Get your shit together. It's a bad time to be messing up. You fight him. I don't want to take a hit. Oof. That one connected. Alright, I took like 2 or 3 hits, didn't I? That was a terrible run. Come on, last one. Alright. This one can technically give you gear. Berserkers with skulls, okay. Stand and fight. If I leap into the river, I don't get any loot, do I? I think you have to fight to get the loot. I'm not super well informed on the variables of this card, but it's my last chance. Otherwise, I'm going to be upgrading some kind of stock piece of garbage, and my chances of success will be significantly lowered. But hey, Northerners to hit. There's that. No, I want to hit a Northerner with the anti-Northerner beam. Excuse me. Three Northerners down. Ah. Malaclips, bubble me. No, 5 health. Shit. Oh. I just needed it right then, too. Ah, 5 health. Alright. Armor, 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 armor. Oh, I just got the fame for this. I'm like, how did I loot this twice? Research supplies for anything useful. Yes! Fuck you. How did you do this to me? Of all of the items in my deck, it's these two? Damn it. So do I take a bad shield that technically does help my defense stat? Or do I take the Gambler's Jewel, which will significantly help me get loot, but it means I can't upgrade anything right now, really? I gotta go for the Golden Shield for the increased defense, right? It's my last chance before the upgrade. But damn, that Gambler's Jewel is something I want. I healed. God damn.